camera is. I'm using my tablet. All right. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking because of where the camera's at on my tablet, but I don't care. All right, so, man, now we have some craziness in preparation for Texas. And I lost all day Saturday due to the tornado. As you guys have seen on social media, snapping a tree up my yard, throwing a good chunk of it onto my truck, and another portion of it banging up against my garage. So I've got the folks from a couple different companies coming out tomorrow to estimate the damage to the roof and whatnot to see if I need my roof replaced. If I do, then I'll probably go ahead and just do that and have to pay that $2,700 deductible, which is fine. I mean, if the roof is damaged, it's damaged. I don't want to take any chances on, water seeping in and damaging anything on the inside. But if you guys weren't here, let me know if you guys. I've got a mic to my tablet for the first time. So boy, did that zoom out or what? I guess I didn't realize that. Now I look funny because now it's at an odd angle. I can zoom on the tablet. Yeah, let's get back in. I don't even know where I'm looking at for the camera on this thing. Oh, it's over here. That's why. I was thinking top and all that too, but no, I think it's over here on the side. Audio is really good. Okay, yeah, I'm using my wireless mic, but yeah. So I figure I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do now that we got the XTR has been on the water, successful run. Caught my first fish of the year. Caught my second fish of the year, which was a nice 5-pounder. Now I'm in scramble mode after having losing all day Saturday to this tree and tornado and all of that. But truck is fine. It's got dents in it. I don't care, character, whatever you want to call it. It runs. I can still go to Texas. So now I'm in scramble mode because now I have to like unpack everything off of the kayak for the road trip. And I've got like 5 videos I've got to shoot. I don't have to edit them, but it's a lot of first look videos of stuff I'm going to be throwing in Texas. So I've got a busy Sunday and probably Monday night ahead of me because I'm leaving after work on Wednesday. I'll probably take off, after lunch, and I'm driving halfway down to Arkansas again. And then, I'll spend the night in the same hotel I did last time. Thank goodness for government rates. Military discount, give me about the same thing. And then I'll finish the drive up Friday morning. It's last, 6 hours. I'm going to Paris, Texas, where I will, the first couple of nights I'm down there. I've kind of reversed my trip. I was supposed to leave tomorrow and fish with Nick, then do the Classic, didn't do the Kayak Adventure Series. We've reversed everything because of all this. I'm going to do my fishing trips after the Classic. So I'm coming down, like I said, I'll be at the Classic. I'll be there. I get there. When am I getting there? I'll be there like Thursday evening. I'll go to the Classic Championship. The kayak guys weigh in on Friday. And then, I'll be at the Classic show, a chunk on Saturday. And then Sunday is the Kayak Adventure Series at Paris, Texas. Then when that event is over, Monday, I will go down to Glen Rose, Texas, and go to Fish Texas Kayaks, Fish Texas Kayak Trailers, get my new trailer, get with Nick, and we're going to spend a few days. He's going to take off some work because he's been killing himself to get like nine kayak trailers ready for people to either pick up or be delivered. Yeah, I figure we'd have people from all over too, but it is what it is. Hopefully Nightbot is watching for any spammers and stuff. But again, so I figured I'd come together, throw a quick chat session together, give you guys some place to hang out this afternoon. I know a lot of you are probably watching the Major League Fishing stuff. That's been a really good tournament so far. I've still got it on in there. But I've got to basically break down the kayak, redo the truck. I've got to empty the truck of some stuff. I got to get this black box off of the kayak trailer because that's going to go to Jeremy for his kayak trailer that he's doing a DIY on. I've got a lot of stuff I got to move around. I got to pack, and then hopefully, Yeah, it's raining. It's raining off and on right now. But I've just got a bunch of video I have to shoot before I leave, um, because it's stuff I'm going to be throwing in Texas, and it's new stuff I want to talk about. Let's get you off the tablet stand here real quick. Let's see if I can do this without dropping this. Is that the one? Yep. Okay. Let's turn around, and so you can see. I've got to get the graphs off. The graphs are actually going to go. I gotta set those, and I can do that later on tonight. The graphs are going to go in that green. I got that for my cameras, but actually I'm going to use that to protect my graphs when I'm traveling around with those. So I've got to get those fit in. I've got to now that I'm taking that black box off, I've got to empty these two crates, because the one on the top there is going to have all my power cords for my chargers and everything. The one on the bottom is going to go in the back of the truck, and that's going to hold like my net, both of my Ketch boards that I'm taking, because one is done, two is one. Got my fish grips, I got my anchor rope. But again, my maiden voyage was very good the other day, and I started the year with the 5-pounder. I think I put that key in here. This is for Jeremy. Get that in here. I had to spend the morning cleaning my driveway off, and honestly, my back is already shot, but this is all the stuff. But you would be surprised at how big some of the chunks in stuff is. Like 4-5. You can probably see, like one of them right there. I believe this didn't bust my garage and jack up my truck even more. I mean, look at the size of those chunks of tree. They were all pressed up right here between my garage door and the front of the truck. My wife says if my truck hadn't been where it was, it would have probably, you see still limbs up there from this tree, it probably would have wiped out my front porch and then those bay windows that go into my living room. So my truck was basically the sacrificial lamb. But all this crap is just going to stay here until I get back from Texas. But when I get back, that's what was laying on my truck. And this is what's laying up on and against the garage. And let me step over here. That one branch is about 1 inch from my window that goes into the garage and didn't break it. How it didn't break any of the... Where is the camera on this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so how it didn't break any windows on my truck, I'm still so shocked and amazed. But, uh-oh. What did I do? I lost the chat somehow. I can't see the chat. That was the whole point of using this, so I can see you guys. Is that live chat? Oh, okay, thank God. Hopefully you guys are still here. But, I figured, hey, while I'm doing all this crap, you guys can come in and shoot the shit in the chat. Why is the chat not staying on? What did I do? I don't know what I got going on here. Top chat, live chat, super chat, none. Hide all chat. I don't want you to hide. I want you to show me the chat, and I want the chat to stay on. That way I can see what you guys are saying. Oops, there's the camera there. I don't know what, and it keeps fading out. I don't know why. Oh, hey. Okay, what is pin to live stream feed? I don't need to tag any products. Close that. Welcome to live chat. Okay, hopefully that stays there. I don't want to have to keep tapping the screen to see you guys. The whole point is to give you, and fades out again. Damn it. What does this button do? That puts it up there. I'm not tagging any products. I guess that's what that button means, but share with my audience. Okay, I guess it's just, I'll just leave it like that and let you guys shoot the shit while we're in the thing. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to I wish it would stay. I don't know why it's not. Top chat, live chat. That shit's gonna drive me nuts. Just want the chat to stay up, man. That's what I get for trying to do something different than I normally do. But I'm trying different methods. My goal in actually testing this tablet is I want to be able to, I got this mount so I can put it on one of my camera mounts on the kayak, mounted on my chair. And I want to try to do a live stream with the tablet sitting like right next to me where I can see it, but then I can still fish in front of me. But then maybe we can do some live streams from the water while we're doing this. So for now, I am just going to set you guys probably over here and let you chat amongst yourselves while I try to get some of this stuff done. I need to put this over here away from the door in case Granny, who is now back home to save me from the worst week ever, she's back home. That's not bad. But yeah, she's back home. Thank God, because between some stuff that went down at work, then I tossed my back out. That never helps anything. Then I got sick the night she left, head congestion, and all that was, of course, and the time change. Oh my God, I still am not that dude who can recover from the time change. It just when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning, and then all of a sudden you're getting up at 3:30, my body cannot. I just can't. Ooh. And my being that exhausted at work probably kept me from having an argument that either would have got me fired or I would have been in big trouble. Anywho, enough of that. I'll take this off and set this aside for Jeremy. Actually, these little spacers, I need to save and put in that bag for him. I need to get some stuff here too. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little chat session for the afternoon. Tell me who you're rooting for in the, if you're a kayak angler, who you're rooting for in the Bassmaster Kayak Championship, our version of the Classic. Freedom Squad member Michael Ridenauer is fishing in it. And of course, my good friend from Indiana, Merlin Hammer, is fishing in it. And then of course, all the celebrities that you already know, Guillermo. All right, get your butt out there. I got you in there. I'm going to get you out. I'll worry about you in a minute. That's a spare tire holder. Yeah, Drew Gregory, our good friend, should be on the water now. He was on the road earlier. Everybody's kind of heading that way, and the winds have been crazy down there. So the guys in the boats and the kayaks are having to deal with all that. But yeah, let me know who you got winning that, and then who's your favorite from the old Classic on the boater side. I was talking to K-Road earlier. She is going down on Friday, and she is going to be part of the media team with Mr. Get Your Fish On. Cool for her. Boy, it's driving me nuts not being able to see the chat. Wish the chat would stay there. Sly in the house. Liz, of course. Michael Bradley, Josh Lanham. Hope you guys... Oh, right, so ice is off in the Midwest. Now, it's cold and rainy again. Did anybody get out this weekend and get their first fish on the board? Old Gramps did. I can't tell you what, I was stoked. That wind was something else. And the XTR handled it like a champ. I will say that. I was very happy about that. The wind kind of got to Jeremy a little bit, got his anxiety up some, which we should have known not to try to cross the lake when we did. But we were able to go back and fish around the boat docks. Yeah, that's right, we were fishing boat docks. But, yeah. But I saw Mr. Darren Wendell caught his first fish of the year. But I'm not sure who else. I think Trevor Wagner caught his first fish of the year. So, yeah, it's nice seeing more Freedom Squad on the board. Getting those KBF Fish Shops Catch 22 Challenge. I got 3 on the board today. I had another, probably a 16 or 17. I thought he was coming this way, and he went this way, and took the line in front of my trolling motor, and I didn't get a chance to kind of lift it up and get him around. And then he got some tension on him and then spit the blade because I never really got a good hook set in him. He hit it coming at me, and I never could get an angle to swing on him, but that would have been my fourth. I don't care. I got the first one of the year on the big blade chatterbait, and had a Freedom Bug from the Freedom Squad Bait Company, Jeremy and John Michael, as a trailer. That was the first one of the year. And then I caught a really nice one on that Ben Nowak. He was talking about the L-bills. And it's kind of like what Liz throws. She throws the Hybrid 100, but this was a smaller version that 6 Cents makes called the Swanks. I think it was the 66X. And that caught that 19.5 fatty in the coldest water I was in all day. It was incredible. First of all, I gotta get these. If you live in the Midwest and have a pick-em-up truck, you know pick-em-up trucks aren't the greatest on ice and snow. So I always carry a few bags of kitty litter and a few bags of salt. So I'm gonna get these out of here. Because I got them up over the tire rolls. 50-pound bag of salt. And 50-pound bag of salt. And kitty litter. Oh no, that's not kitty litter, it's sand. I cannot believe. And I should have made more videos, I wouldn't think about it because I was still kind of in shock from yesterday, that this soft hopper, the frame of it, the tree limb that was on the back of it, landed on the back frame of this perfectly, and it was like forked and held up that whole tree trunk. And the frame of the soft hopper did not cave at all. The only damage the soft hopper hood took was I got a small little tear back here by the back, and I'm actually going to repair that with some Gorilla Tape before I hit the road. But yeah, that was pretty impressive for the old soft hopper. If that had been a regular camper shell, that shit would have been sunk. Why are you not showing me the stupid? Who else we got in the house? All kinds of folks hopping in from around the country, and the world even. That's cool. Hope you all have fun, hang out. Let's see, what is this? Allow YouTube access. Oh, it went green screen. I didn't know it went that. Turn that off. I'm not trying to magic green. No, go, done. No, I don't want green screen. Why are you doing this to me? What is this? Dogs, be quiet. No, why are you green screening? I don't want green screen. 0. Okay, oh, sorry about that. That's what I get for playing with buttons. I don't know what they do. Darren Willa made it out and got his. Yep, saw that. Barbara said he wasn't going to cut my hair because I should have been fishing. Yeah, I hear that. But, how can I lock the chat on? I want it to stay on the screen. That's the whole point of me testing this out on the tablet. Because if I can get this to work right, then I can mount this on my kayak and leave it just like this and then see the comments while I'm fishing. So I think that would be cool. I was watching Money Bass and some other guys live streaming on this like shorts format. They're using the little phone holder things. And I'm like, man, if I could put my tablet like right next to me where I can see the comments a little bigger, then it would be a whole lot better, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got the trunk emptied. I gotta get this. Okay, there's the spare tire holder. Take that out. What is this? Oh, yeah, copy. That's for parts for this kayak that I decided not to use. You figure out where I'm going to put it. Actually, I'll just put it in the truck and take it to Jeremy on my way to work. So I'll have to leave this somewhere where I can get to it fairly simply. Texas on Wednesday. Okay, drill. You need to go. I need to get those other boxes emptied and up front. I'm just kind of walking by and seeing who's all here and saying hey to everybody. Oh, yeah, but I got so much still to do and so not a lot of time to do it. Actually, it would probably be faster for me to empty those up there. Repurpose these. Let's see. Oh, here's the bucket with all my river kayak stuff. Just lifted the one with both of the my weights for the river anchor wizards. Okay, let's see. You go here, you go there. I need power cords for recharging the batteries. I'm going to be fishing for many, many days. Extension cord. Three-prong extension cord. Here's, oh, I think I swiped this from Graham. I need to get this back to her. One of her power cord thingies. There's that. And the three-prong extension cord. Also the cable locks. Secure the kayak to the trailer so nobody be trying to swipe my stuff. I'm in the hotel sleeping. Let me get all this junk. Throw it up here so we can get it sorted and ready. Tell you, I already threw my back out for the day. All right, live scope pole. Okay, let's get organized. I'm going to put you in the backpack before I unload said backpack, so I don't forget you. All right. I decided that I'm already working out. Ooh, the comment stayed on. Nice. Bucktail's in the house. Yeah, we're just doing a little getting ready for Texas prep work. Now that we got the tree out of the way, so I can get the trailer back out of the garage. Truck works. I went and filled it up with gas. Went and got the oil changed. When I first got in it, the door wouldn't shut, and I was like, oh no. But where the tree hit my door handle, it pushed it in. But as long as I pull it open and then hold the door and push it back in, it'll shut and secure and won't set off the like alarms and stuff inside the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up this external battery to the tablet so we don't run out of juice while we're out here bullshitting. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some packing done, and you know, to make use of this next couple of days so that we can get ready to go. Let's see, this plugs into the back of the microphone port, which will then plug into the tablet, provide juice to all of it. I should be charging, but yep. Just wanted to give you all some hangout BS time while we're prepping the old Chevrolet for a trip south. So while we're doing that, I need to empty this one out. Ooh. Mako tungsten weights. I need those for the old Texas rigs. Let's see. Let's put that up there. Look like that landed in the backpack. Scope pole. Empty this tub into this other tub. So much stuff, so little time. But yeah, the kayak did really good for the first time on the water. I went with these straight up mounts that you can see right there. And man, those things are solid. That they don't even shake when you're going down the road, let alone on the water. But yeah, this is a guy from Brazil, Indiana, who makes graph mounts for bass boats and now kayaks. And we're gonna do some custom stuff so I can double stack the way I want down the road. But I went with this solution, which is very similar to what I've used in the past. And but yeah, we're gonna. Can you see outside? I'm gonna wipe one of it out the door. It probably makes it even harder for you guys to see anything. Let's see. Stuff goes in there. And man, do I even need? I don't even think I need a paddle holder because this one's got paddle holders built in. They just sit behind me. But I might steal. I'm gonna steal this lock and load base. That's for damn sure. I realized after I started rigging this thing up, I was like, yeah, I got all these lock and load bases and all this other stuff. Well, yeah, those lock and load bases stay on the PWR. Oh, come on out here. Oh, I swear. Yeah, you're not gonna get any cooler because I got the door open because I'm loading stuff in and out. Gran is back to save me from the worst week ever. That's right, you're on the show. doesn't really happen, right? It's right here where they're out of the way. Oh yeah, you did sneak back off to the side. Everybody say hi to Gran. She's back safe from Texas. Flew in last night, then drove home this morning. No, that was last night. Seemed like forever, but yeah, she's back safe. All right, I got that. What happens when I leave you home alone? Oh, we talked about that. You wrecked things. I didn't wreck shit. Tell her to come and say hi and wave.
No, I've still got play here. Leave me alone.
She's still got her flying jammies on. What she's telling me. Oh, let's see. We got all kinds of folks in the house. So, yep. All right. I need to test my. Oh, I've got to update my live scope too.
Did you get the tree chopped up and out the way yet?
Did I get what?
The tree chopped up and out the way yet?
You told me not to touch it. And I'm not going to touch it until after I get back. All right. I've got to get my live scope hooked back up and update the GLX 10 box. That for my tub. And I need one more for the electric cords. I got the flag back here. Not that I think I need it because I'm on a trailer. I don't really need it. I'll take it just in case. Somebody else might need one if they're truck hauling. I don't have that problem. Okay, don't need that yet. I will need this. I need to hook the pole up with the power up. Update my live scope pole. My chat went away again, dang it. I wonder what other options I have if I touch the screen. I think it just focuses stuff. Oh, there, it came back that time. I guess I was touching it and then touching it again. Everybody says hi, Gran.
Hello.
Let's see. I need a board. Camera mounts. Ooh, I got cameras out of the truck. There's my GoPro chest mount, my pull rope. Let's get those out of the truck first. I leave the XI3 in the truck. Let's see. you seen on social media the empty kayak they found. No person in it with the PFD strapped on board. Looking all, you know, up the nose. It's going down like that. It's a sad story that could be avoided. They shake your hand like, oh, we're getting swim. They literally had a guy who's a kayaker who's an Olympic class. He's an Olympic class swimmer and was fishing for the Bassmaster Classic in Knoxville last year before, and was fishing and caught a wave and got thrown off his kayak, and the cold temperature of the water shocked him, and even he couldn't swim. Lucky for him, one of the Bassmaster Classic boaters was practicing also nearby and saw him and came and got him out of the water. I kept saying I was going to get him on live stream, never did. That's something I need to rectify so we can once again make the point of wearing our PFDs when we're on the water, regardless of our skills. It's just imperative. But yeah, we're still waiting to see where that resolves. But yeah, probably not going to be good. That's our safety speech for the day. We're in PFD always.
For the water, right?
Any water.
37.
It's 37? What was it yesterday? 80? 70?
Where I was?
Well, it was 80.
92.
It was 80 some here. Date on Saturday, Friday. It cooled down to something maybe in the 60s yesterday. PFD in the tote. Net holder, camera. Those two cameras and the extra stuff need to go in the house. GoPro chesty. Did you figure out what you want to do for dinner yet? You're going to chef me up something wonderful since you went down to Tejas and got spoiled by Aunt Kathy over. No? Nothing?
No.
She used to carry me, feed me like a fat boy. Now she's like,
Then you complain.
I think she said I was getting too fat. Maybe start working out again.
You threw fits.
What was I doing fits? I used to weigh 150 pounds when you married me. Yeah, but then I met you. That's some of the greatest eating ever. Between my grandmothers, my mother, and my wife. I can't say was, I am a very spoiled individual. You guys get spoiled? I get spoiled. I still get a kick out of the grown ass man and his wife and their TikTok. But I am kept every much as that dude is. That is faux show. Don't chat yet.
Did you get hammered until they got there?
Josh said he's off for 9 days after this. Come on, chat, stay up there. I wonder if I swipe down. Here's hoping I don't end the live being stupid. Well, that does that. It's like somehow I don't have 64 here, windy, rain on the way. Thursday and Friday was perfect. There we go. All right, so let me take this stuff in there. These are quarter 20s. Do I need these for anything else up here? I'll put them on my box here just to make sure. Hello, guys. My baby back's completely cooked. But I need to get at least some of this stuff preliminary sorted so I can do more tomorrow. Okay. Oh, that was impact wrench. No biggie. It's a Black & Decker wrecker. It's a pecker wrecker, but there's my tool bag. That's gotta go. This in the house. That okay. All right, so I think I kind of got sorted around in here what I was looking to do. Most of you guys were in here hanging out with me. Popped in DSG earlier, must have had some thefts with all the Mega Blast was under lock and key. Oh, that sucks. That do suck. How long have we been live? 38 minutes. Do a PFD video. I'm not a fan of the inflatables, but my shoulder almost dictates I have to. It's PFD leads bulky for fishing. Yeah, I mean I've kind of done a PFD video in the past, but it seems sad that it's something that we just keep having to do over and over and over again. What's that button do? Don't think it's going to change anything that I need anyway. Pin to live stream products. Not doing any product placement stuff here, so no need. Blink. I'll be doing plenty of product placement stuff in one of the videos I'm going to shoot tonight. I'll turn that off. There we go. For those who didn't know, I was reached out to and accepted I'm going to call it a partial partnership, even though I could have went exclusive. But yeah, working with Tackle Warehouse. Obviously, I'm still partnering with my primary partner, American Legacy Fishing. But they mostly, as you guys know, mostly focus on rods and reels, trading programs. They carry a lot of baits. They don't carry all the baits. And you know me, I like to play with all the baits. So I figured as much stuff as I was ordering from Tackle Warehouse, and I did a poll a few months ago, a lot of you guys did the same thing. I mean, you got to go where you got to go. Plus, you can't, I mean, Tackle Warehouse exclusives, sometimes you can only get some things through them. One of the things I'm most looking forward to coming up is the Tackle Warehouse exclusive Minimax Evo, which will be very interesting. But then Z-Man is also dropping the what they're calling the baby jack or the baby jackhammer. So you're going to have two different options with the baby jackhammer and then the Evo Minimax. It'll be interesting to see which of those, but I mean, you know, I like to play with that kind of stuff too. So I've added a link in my description to the stuff that's going to go in my future videos, so that if you're shopping at Tackle Warehouse and you want to, you know, it doesn't save you any money, which, you know, still not a fan of, but hell, my discount code at American Legacy hasn't worked in ages. They got a new Shopify shop up now. And I think what we're going to end up doing is it's going to be a 5% discount, but you can use that with the American Legacy sales, so it's going to be stackable. So, you know, if you're looking to support the channel, you're going to be on Tackle Warehouse anyway. You know, you can click on my link and go there, and I'll start linking all the stuff that, you know, that I buy from there. So if you're shopping for it, you can't find it anywhere else, and you can find it there. Hey, well, why not? And one of the things I liked is Tackle Warehouse, they teamed up with Daiwa for some like $120 range rods. And I know Debo, you know, and I were talking about that, and he picked up one, and I think he got like the bottom contact for like Texas rigs and stuff. But you know me, I'm a chatterbait dude. I may order one of those. That's the funny thing about TW. I don't get discounts. I get kickbacks if people use my links. Which, you know, or in incentives or bonus, I don't know, whatever. But you know, it basically can put money in my channel, or back towards me, and I basically would use it when I buy stuff there to do reviews on. I guess it puts it in an account, so it's not like I get discounts off, but it lets me stack money there to use for like future purchases when I do reviews and stuff. So we'll see. But again, if you shop at Tackle Warehouse, you know, you want to support the channel, that's one way to do it, because that saves me from, you know, wasting my full money, since I'm probably getting ready to have to spend $2,700 for a deductible for the house, and then another $500 when I go get the old truck fixed. Provided I don't get doged. If that happens, you know, whatever. I mean, just, you know, I will. If it does happen, I'll just go, you know, work for another company. If I can make more money in the private sector anyway. The only thing that would mostly suck for me about that is all my vacation days goes away, and every trip that I have planned for the rest of the year would basically be gone, because I wouldn't have any leave vacations saved up for it. But I won't know until I know, and I'm not going to dwell on it until then. Like Grant always says, don't borrow trouble. So I'm going to quit doing that. All right, I need one more. Okay, there's the lid for this. Oh, I'm going to need two more, because I've still got tackle. I got to sort and bring. I've still got reels with no line on them. I've still got all the 4 reels that I took out the other day. Is still the line from last year. Yeah, whatever. I got a lot to do in the next 3 or 4 days, and I may do it, and I may not. Actually, I have to, because I have to upgrade the line on everything. Need to pin the TW link on the Freedom Squad page. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I can do that. Well, I don't know why that chat keeps disappearing. Yeah, I won't use my tablet like this again. I thought it would keep it up, but if I can't keep the comments going, I can't respond to people while I'm fishing, and that was the whole point of me, you know, maybe considering this setup. I could use my phone, but then I'd have to use this tablet to take the pictures of the fish while I'm on the water, so I didn't have to stop the live stream to upload fish to Ketch 22 and all that. I didn't buy a second phone. I just went with this. But I got the tablet for when I'm actually in places, and I don't want to carry my laptop with me if I won't be editing and whatnot. So I can respond to social media, but I can also use it for map study and stuff like that. And actually, I'm going to do a video series probably in the spring called "So You Want to Be a Fishing YouTuber," and then I will go like through all of the stuff that I go through. For those of you who are trying to start YouTube channels and want to, you know, learn without learning the hard way, like, you know, many of us did, because sometimes it's a pain in the butt. I don't want you wasting money on stuff that people think matter and they really don't. But, yeah. fancy enough to you know, say who's doing what as far as YouTube goes. But you know, if I can help somebody else learn and become successful, then that's a big deal for me. Here is the tote for the cables. Actually, I can probably put those cables on the bottom of that other one and just put all my baits in this one. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the top to that one. I forgot like half of my storage tubs are over in the unit. The storage unit filled with all kinds of other crap. You need to go back in there. There's John Michael's PFD. I need to take that along with his kayak over to him when we get back. Because he and Jeremy will be hitting the water soon. Do I want to take... I probably need to take that one for my baits. That's what I'll do. That one's going to have to go for baits. This will go for the cords and stuff. Alright. But yeah, I gotta break down the old yak after I get some things updated and get a bunch of other stuff done too. But like I said, I just wanted to pop on and give y'all a shot on a Sunday afternoon and come in and say hey and BS and all that good stuff. But we'll do that. Alright, let's get chilly outside. That wind is picking up and blowing in this direction. I'm actually going to put one more bag back in there to hold that there while I go to work this week. Keep it in place. And then I'll pack it with all of my stuff. Later on, there's my paddle, there's my tools. They have to go in the truck. I bought a little dolly cart for carrying my battery box and all that stuff for wheeling around. Like I was going to the airport. There's my electric cables. Ooh, that wind's getting a little chilly. I'll go ahead and shut it down. Alright. I'll get some of this other stuff going, and then I gotta go get in there and get all gussied up and get on the other camera and get a bunch of... Oh no. I unplugged the mic. Raging Cajun says it's snowing up there? What? He's up in northern Indiana. I knew it was going to be cooling back down again, but holy smokes. Let me see, we'll pick the... You know what? I don't even go over there. Yeah, we'll do this one more time. Hopefully I got my mic plugged back in. I'll sit here and BS with you guys for a minute, and then I gotta go in there and figure out what I'm getting Gran for dinner if she doesn't feel like cooking. I woke up and it snowed today. 65 yesterday. That is incredible. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. There we go. Ruben says, Gramps, that was a nice fish you posted. Yeah, baby. That's I was super stoked to start out the day with that little, 1.5 pounder, 13 inches, whatever it was. But so are you just a gentleman from a trip? You have to tell me what you mean. Oh, you must be in a couple of different chats. Did I get the trees cleared up? Hell no. Dude, I'm 50. I'm 56. That shit's going to sit there until I get back from Texas. I'm not going to go. I already threw my back out picking up sticks in the yard from just the winter, and then this damn thing comes through. I took a snow shovel and got them out of my driveway so I can get the trailer out, but I damn near died just walking around playing pickup sticks from just the shit that had fallen from the trees from the winter, just to have this damn tree fall over everything. I ain't touching shit. When I get back, I'll hire a kid or some damn body who wants to make some money to haul this shit off or chop it up or whatever. But the most I'm going to do this week probably is hook both of the giant tree pieces up to my truck and drag them over around to the back of the house just to get them out of the way. but I'm kind of leaving them where they're at now for the insurance adjusters tomorrow. But yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit. My back is if I walk more than too far, my VA disability is in my back and knees. So I ain't doing nothing with them trees. I'll pay somebody. I will perform I will perform capitalism and hire a good, hardworking individual who wants to make a few bucks to come over and take care of that crap. 100%. If I even attempted to mess with that crap, I would be laid up in bed for a month. And it's happened before. And a lot of the fishing fam here, people know it too. But no, I'm paying for labor. That is for damn sure. Just challenge one of Darren Wendell's for the wrong length. Hey, am I just getting home from a trip? No, I fished. I've only been out once this year, and that was on Friday. That was to get on bogs to test the XDR out. Even though this windstorm was coming in, I had to know it was seaworthy before I put it on the Fish Texas kayak trailer and hauled it down to Texas, where it really matters. So I did go out. Friday. I caught 3 fish, lost one at the boat. I caught a 13, a 12, and then I caught that 5-pound, 19.5-inch fatty. Who, it was funny, that fish was in the coldest water of all the places that I fished, but out there for a few hours in the afternoon, but did catch that one good one. Yesterday was all about dealing with this tree that hit my truck in the house, and from the tornado that came over the house. And then today I cleaned up the branches that were in the driveway, and now it's like pack time. So once I realized yesterday that the truck was still drivable, even though it's all banged up, my Carfax is there's damage to my truck from every side now. I got rear-ended by a guy who was texting and driving when I first got it. I got hit by an end table while I was driving down to Chad's to shoot video last year, and that end table flew off the back of a trailer. Then I had the tree take out the top of the truck and my driver's side. And then last year, when the Kayak Adventure Series, I was trying to get turned around at a B&B and didn't realize it and ran over a damn round fire pit piece, which kind of jacked up the back of my but yeah, so it's just one of those things, and it was good, but we're done with it now. We're mobile and ready to pack up and go to Texas. We're gonna go hit the Bassmaster Classic, and then we're gonna spend the week following that down there on Fork, Lake Bodarts, and OHIB. If Nick says it's actually fishing okay, we've been seeing from Josh Jones and others saying that OH hasn't been putting out normal. But then Nick has also got other places too. It's just one of those things. Mike Miller says, "Who the fuck cares?" Yeah, dude, if you don't care, fucking get. It's just that easy. The people that are in this chat, they fucking care. The 33,000 people who follow this channel, they care because we're one big family. If you're being a wise ass, that's cool. I'm all about being a wise ass. If you're just being a smart ass and trolling, get the fuck out. I don't give a shit if you're here or not. So yeah, what we don't care, but hey, if you're just playing, I get it. But if not, you're pissing me off. So, let's see who else we got here. Insurance company pay for it. We have the top of the tree taken down. The pine will get beetles. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know the insurance company. The insurance company will send out their adjuster and I'll see what they say, but I'm also going to go through my own guys. Basically second opinion. It's one of those things, if you're going to pay the deductibles, you may as well get as much out of the claim as you need to based on all of the damage that the tornado caused. Because my first curiosity when I started filing the claims was that, is it homeowner's insurance that covers my truck because the tree hit the truck and the house? Because it's not like collision, or is it comprehensive, which is probably what it's going to be, a separate $500 deductible. But, I wanted those questions answered when I called, when I called USAA. So, it was just one of those things. But, we're focusing on getting the year started anyway. This may be the only trip that I get this year, but I've still got, several others planned if that still happens. Of course, we got to wait and see what happens with the government. I'm glad the president signed a continuing resolution to not shut the government down so that they can focus on what they're doing. They need to, there's a lot of people that need to be shit canned in the federal government, but that's something that you got to do with a scalpel and not just, swinging a broad blade. So I think a lot of these judges will force, Elon and other goobers who don't really understand how the shit works. It's like he doesn't realize, "Oh, I don't understand why people just can't go answer an email." You know what, dude? We have people that work for the federal government who work in ammunition plants, who work in tank factories, helicopter building facilities. The base near where I work does electronic warfare equipment and batteries for submarines. Those are production working people, blue collar people. They don't sit at a computer all day where they can just respond to your email with the 5 bullets of what they did. They may literally work for the federal government to do one thing. Whether it's test batteries, make bombs, take apart bombs, make bullets. There's a lot of very unique jobs. They work 10-hour days and a lot of weekends. You know what they don't do? They don't spend a lot of time on a computer. They have their admins actually put in their timesheets for them. These guys often they're not even allowed to take leave. They may get some at vacation, and even though it's federal law that you have to be able to take it, sometimes if they don't get to take it because of how much work they have, they just get that paid out later on. But you know what they do want? They want time with their families. So, enough about that. You have to understand it's not just, and trust me, like I said, there's a lot of administrators, there's a lot of other crappy people, especially in the VA, who fucking hate veterans. You can go out and Google right now and see, beaten employee or employees beating Vietnam veterans in our VA hospitals. So when I see all these gaslighting people like, "Oh, you're shutting down the VA," you know what? 2 years ago, they were bitching about the VA and shooting themselves in the head out in the parking lot. Quick way to get demonetized on a video. But that's the fact of the matter. And if, people are like, "Well, why do you be so passionate about it?" My father's a Vietnam veteran. Myself, my brother, my wife are all veterans. And 3 of my sons are veterans. Out of the 7 of the people I just named, 6 are disabled veterans and try to get their care through the VA. Do we want to keep going to the VA? You know what? It might be a whole lot easier for me just go to my local damn hospital and have the VA pay for it. That way I don't have to drive 90 minutes north or 60 minutes north to go get, and visit their people. But again, enough. I wasn't gonna get into all that. I just wanted to hop in for a little bit too, but we're not gonna get all political and all that. Look, guys, and again, you're gonna have friends on one side of the aisle or the other, the way that you're based. Just ignore them on social media. You're not going to change their mind, and they're not going to change yours. Whether you voted for the current guy or not, just go fish. Protect your own mental health, because you can go protest whoever, whatever's in office, and ain't gonna change a damn thing. You go vote when it's your turn to vote, and you go vote for or against whoever you want to. That's what this is. That's what we are, right? That's what we represent. We the people. It's backwards because I'm looking at my tablet, the other way. But still, do you go fish? Protect your own mental health. Take your buddies out and go fish. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now we got others, popping in, and I get that too. But let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's been an hour, but like I said, I just wanted to get some of this stuff done and get you guys on and say hey for the afternoon, because I haven't been doing a whole lot of lives lately. Hopefully we get some good footage and everything from the Bassmaster Classic, and we'll bring some more stuff for the podcast later. But as always, get outside when you can. It's that time of the year. Make some memories, one cast at a time.